Yeah. Yeah, I can delay it by 5 minutes. I'll just bring Naz back up. There we go. Yep, 05. If I were to guess which of us would win either race, I think you might actually have a better shot with Weepinbell because knowing how good Victorybell is, I'll probably try and skip too much training. But with Lickitung, I'm pretty sure I'll just take my time with training. Yeah, that does. Bad. Yeah. I don't remember what gen it was they fixed Vine Whip. I think it was like 5 or something. They gave Vine Whip like 25 PP instead of 10. Really needed. I think they upped its power to 40 too. No, it's not actually. Ember is 40, Water Gun is 40, Vine Whip's 35. Honestly, I'm not even... Maybe they're... happening to... Not much I... You think would be a good over-under for starting as a Weepinbell? If it was Victorybell, I would probably put my over-under at 1 hour. But want to do like 112? I mean, how many of those get access to Sleep Powder, Swords Dance? I think it's basically a faster Parasect. And we haven't done Parasect yet, so we can't compare it. 15? Yeah. I just remembered. Gotta turn rewalk back on. My controls would have been... No, all better. Yeah, so I think with Weepinbell, like, I can see Sleep Powder, Mega Drink, or Victorybell. I'm curious, like, would it be better to hold on to Growth and Mega Drain as long as I can, or just get rid of it and just look for Swords Dance? And Body Slam. That'll be 2 different TMs we need to try and find. I don't see Victorybell doing good without either of those. Yeah, Solar Beam could also help quite a bit. Yeah, especially with Stab. Even though it's a 2-turn move, it's still better than Mega Drain. Yeah. I'd say only if you get... Well, I guess whether you get Stab or not, it's still an improvement. Although, Mega Drain can give you free healing. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we have Speedrunner 0218 with us.
Hello.
And we are going to be playing Weepinbell in Generation 2 Randomizer. Now, I don't know if you guys got the opportunity to take a look at the stats, but we have relatively okay stats. Nothing fancy in either direction. It's pretty just okay. When it evolves into a Victory Bell, though, it will have great stats, and we will have the access to 2 badge boosting moves in Growth and Swords Dance, so we can really choose whichever direction we want to go in. The problem with Weepinbell is the move set. Even though we do get those badge boosting moves, we don't have any good moves to go with it unless we find them.
Yeah.
So this is not going to be a run where we're going to be skipping TMs. We're probably going to be checking every TM, including even the plant if we don't find it, because we are going to need Body Slam, Takedown, Double Edge, or Solar Beam.
Yeah.
Some or all of them.
I would say Swords Dance Double Edge usually isn't good because of how much health you lose, but if you combine it with Mega Drain, it could be pretty viable.
Acid Armor does in fact badge boost, but it's the worst badge boosting move of all the badge boosting moves.
I don't even think we learned that move.
No, he was just asking.
Sun, he does the intros just because it's tradition. This was his series first, so I think it's fair.
I also just have it very, very practiced and consistent.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Except when I'm not in the right moveset, or right mindset like yesterday.
I feel like I wasn't in the right mindset yesterday.
Anyways, I am ready. I just need the nickname, which I don't believe there was a good one.
I think that was your poll.
Yeah. Belltrap or Victor?
Sundown's asking you if you got your wall outlet fixed.
No. We're not even having it looked at until Monday.
How's the stream holding up?
I don't even think they're going to fix that. I think they're just going to quote us on Monday.
The stream holding up good?
No drop frames yet, so that's good. All right. I guess we're going with Belltrap.
Belltrap.
If Shadow is there, I am getting rid of the space in the name just because less characters the better.
Cheating. Kidding. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Weepinbell's on the front cover.
It's the star of the show.
Well, whatever pops up on the front's random, so it just happened to be a Weepinbell. Oh, Steve.
Metal Hammer, have you watched my Weepinbell versus Victory Bell race on YouTube? Because that will probably give you a good idea of how good Weepinbell is.
It's been a long time since I've watched that. I don't even remember who won.
I don't even think this is a big spoiler alert, but Charizard absolutely wrecks the crap out of us.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Steve, did you see what was in the PC?
Yes.
Isn't it kind of ironic how we can't use it?
I mean, it was bound to happen eventually.
On the bright side, it's free super potion, basically.
Oh, that is an annoying Pokemon for the rival to start with.
Wait, what?
Well, if you miss any of your moves later in the game, it will hit you with Spore.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I must have sent over the wrong ROM. The key items aren't shuffled.
After looking at one?
Oh, no, I can't get the town map. She won't give it to me. Alright, I know what I did wrong.
Oh.
I downloaded the ROMs from that key item rando to my downloads folder. I gave you the ones on my desktop screen, which was before, so
Let me
Okay,
send you the
well, I guess
correct
I'll have
one.
to restart then.
Yeah, my bad. Okay, these are the correct ones.
If you guys are wondering what he's talking about, this screen right here proves that he didn't randomize it because it doesn't have
Oh,
stump
right.
IO on it.
I should have seen that at the start. Oh, get rid of those. Alright, here you go.
Oh, both of them? Okay.
Yeah, just so you don't mix it up. Alright, those are the correct ones.
Reload mapper.
Sorry about that.
Freeze, freeze, freeze. On the bright side, when you reload the mapper, the DVs stay stuck at 15. So I just have to click the freeze button.
Oh. Weird, Retro just crashed.
So now I guess I'm back to being ready to start again.
Yeah, give me 5 seconds. I know you're gonna try and count it. Alright, let me reload Game Hook.
Is freshwater an item that can be found in the wild? No, it can't, because there has to be one to exist for it to be shuffled. That's the gloriousness of shuffle. It moves items that already exist and it doesn't create or destroy any.
Yep.
Like, for instance, in Gen 2, you're probably thinking, what? How did you pick up this berry? Believe it or not, if you decipher the hieroglyphs in the the caves or whatnot, and then you use like the condition, they'll give you like gold berry and paralyzed cure berry and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Speed! I just thought of something.
What?
Do you know what berries are in that first one?
No, I don't.
If there's a paralyzed cure berry in that first cave, do you know how many runs
I don't
would
know.
benefit from 2 paralyzed cure berries?
I know some of those caves have a gold berry and a mystery berry. I know that.
I know, but I just now thought of that. I mean, you know how many runs have a problem with both Jasmine because of her Magnemites,
Yeah.
and then
Alright, you know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna look
Lance?
it up right now. This will take like 20 seconds.
I can't believe I just thought of that, because the only reason I even know of that cave's existence, I mean, I did know of it before, but those caves, I learned that they are like super required in the full item randomizers.
Okay, take a look. One of them has a poison cure berry. One of them has a gold berry. Gold berry, mystery berry. And a mystery berry. Nope. No paralysis cure.
Okay,
Yeah, I had a feeling if there was one, I think Scott or Matt would have mentioned it a long time ago. I'm sure they researched all of those spots.
Imagine though if there was, and we were the ones that figured it out, and then be like Scott and Matt are like 20 to like 50 Pokemon deep into their Gen 2 runs. Like, well, now they're all debunked.
Yeah. Okay, now are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, on the bright side, it's the same seed, so the fresh water will still be.
I was almost Steve for a second.
Yeah. Not a Steve M plays run without one of those. Yeah, game dev, I'll get my head in the game. What happened with Mewtwo is definitely probably a one-off situation. That's never happened before.
Dude, full bag is like I hate having a full bag. It is probably the biggest cause of time loss in randomizers.
Oh yeah, for sure. Crystal, not as much, but Red and Blue, it's really bad.
Yeah.
I mean, in Crystal, we can still pick up key items and berries.
Whoa,
Not berries.
whoa, hold on. Boss KO just said there's a second one, Route 46, south of Blackthorn.
It must be one of those trees you have to go like through the cave or something, or go down a ton of ledges.
No, there's 3 trees if you go all the way around, and then you know there's a cave entrance or exit, and then you go left of it. There's 3 trees.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Oh my god. Mind blown.
I'm not sure, like,
bet
it
your
might be
ass-
useful for some runs, because I think you have to fight a bunch... Oh, no, I made a route where you can skip trainers going down there. I remember I showed it to you.
Wow. I can't believe it. That is...
But, yeah,
That is some...
that could be the one for Lance.
Exactly. I can't believe how... You know how many runs would absolutely need both of them?
I'd say anything that's doesn't have a good answer for steel types.
Exactly. Okay, well, I'm not making the mistake of last round. I'm going to go ahead and check all the routes and, like, catch flyers.
Yeah, that's something I've been doing for a while. I just give each route in the beginning of the game, like, 4 encounters just to find HM users. Because
Oh,
I
wow.
really can't trust Mount Moon.
Well, that pretty much solves everything. I got a Kingler.
I solved everything, too. I got a Bulbasaur, a Psyduck, and a Pidgey. That's everything. I think Psyduck gets
Oh, you
dig,
kinda-
too.
Oh, and there's my dig user, Blastoise. Everyone's favorite dig user.
Actually, my favorite dig user is Alakazam.
So now you're saying I gotta find a Pidgey.
On one of the routes, I found Farfetch, but I didn't have any Pokeballs.
Well, Boss KO, where it is not that big of a deal. Like, just getting to it is the hard part. So, like, well, the existence is the hard part. I'm dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Most of
second
them-
Paralysis Cure Berry, that definitely helps out a lot.
I can't believe I've never thought about, like,
Like, I
that,
remember...
like, the only paralysis cure berry in the game that I thought was the second one was the one that's left of Lavender.
I thought there was only one on the whole Johto side. The rest were in Kanto.
Oh no, I definitely knew. Oh yeah, Johto side. Yeah, I thought there was one as well.
Let's try this. What is this place? Faulkner's Gym? Oh. I'm going to go do some training.
Well, if you're talking about Faulkner's Gym, then clearly you're all ready to Brock, which is not a good sign because I am not even through the forest yet.
I always try to go to Brock early just to see, like, if he happens to be easy. And if not, I just go train.
I probably wasted way too much time catching my HM users, but I have them all.
Is it really a waste of time if you have to do it anyway?
Right?
I mean, maybe if, because, like, you get a lot of encounters in Mount Moon anyway, but it gives you a better chance of finding a flyer. Alright,
Shit,
let me
my
go.
sister texted me. You know it must be important. She never texts me.
Alright, let's see how well the forest is today. Steve likes to tell me this place is better, so let's test it out. I just have to encounter... Oh, I mean, there's Onyx here. That's good training. 77, that's really... That's like a level 6 Metapod type of XP. I mean, that's still good for the forest, but it could be better. Where are the Polyrats?
Well, Brock was surprisingly easy.
Well, he's easy once, you're not under-leveled.
I mean, like, I beat him with taking, like, what, 7 damage?
He must have never once used Aurora Beam like he did to me.
Oh, no. I got 2 Vine Whips off and he was done.
Yeah, you just got a bit lucky that Brock fight.
Well, then my next battle against the 3 Pokemon trainer was quite unlucky because the Kangaskhan got a crit Comet Punch.
Ouch. Alright, let's try this. Oh, man. That thing outspeeds me by 1. Okay, I need I need to get to one more level. I'll fight this guy.
Hello, big brother.
Mm.
I'm faster than you, you sucker.
Alright,
Apparently you didn't
now
get
I
the
can...
gene.
Now I can do Brock. That was a bit of a rough Brock. Oh, now this time, all he got off was one supersonic.
Oh, he missed the supersonic of mine.
Yeah. You probably did the fight at level 13, I guess?
I did the fight at 12.
How did you keep the Cloister must have outsped you and just never attacked you.
I think it missed 2 supersonics.
Yeah. Because at level 12, you're 1 speed lower, but at 13, you outspeed the Cloister. That Cloister was
There's
my
always
problem.
the chance that I battled better wild Pokemon that gave me more speed.
Maybe. Just the tiniest bit of speed XP just made the difference.
In the beginning game, like one wild encounter, can determine a lot.
Maybe. Or you just got 2 supersonic misses. That could work too. That could be it.
I feel like I remember 1, but oh well.
I finally used up my fresh water. Huh, I always forget that Victreebel doesn't start with Rap. Hey, Boss KO.
That is an interesting move. I'm curious how I have a Pokemon that can learn that.
Yeah, get rid of this. Oh yeah, time to start Sleep Powder strats.
I don't actually think I want to use Sleep Powder very much. Probably just during like boss battles where I'm under leveled.
Or if the opponent has a Dragonite.
That too.
I mean, look at you. You like using sleep moves. What's changed?
They're slow.
Would it have been funny
I
if would it have been funny if the random PC potion was a Leaf Stone this run?
I wish I could say that these Onyx in the wild were vanilla, but they aren't.
Yeah, they're not. None of my Pokemon get teleport.
Neither do mine.
I remember mentioning this in one of my streams one time. If the TM for teleport was much earlier in the game than where it is normally, and like I could like catch something easy, like be a teleport user, I could save a bunch of time in these runs. Maybe not too much time, but some. Like in Yellow version, since you can't dig out of Bill's house, you could just teleport away from Bill. Oh, I need one more. Here you are. Man, it's really good that Weepinbell gets Wrap.
Oh yeah, this would be way different if it didn't.
It'd be like Bellsprout. Imagine if we started as Bellsprout with only Vine Whip and Growth. Yes,
Yeah,
we have
I've done that.
Sundown. We do have 100% catch rate on. I remember one run, the PC potion was a Master Ball. Which is pretty funny.
Oh right, Aerodactyl is in fact that. Yep, that makes sense.
Oh, I want this.
You know, that is a move.
Certainly is. Would you teach it?
I actually don't know. I quite frankly, it's hard to say. Like it's like
Hey,
with
if you
this
wanna,
moveset, it's pretty hard.
if you wanna pull off a Raichu, then go ahead.
Raichu didn't have rap.
Or, no, I meant like takedown.
I understand, but I'm saying, unlike Raichu, we have rap, which makes it very different than Raichu.
Well, that is infuriating. I missed 3 sleep powders in a row, and my health got way too low. I died. Oh, dude, this thing crit me 3 times.
Finally, I defeated the stupid ass Tauros.
Oh. That is so irritating. I don't know why Sleep Powder likes to miss more than Hypnosis, but it's real annoying.
That's an opinion.
Feels like it, though.
I wouldn't agree with that even a little bit.
There we go. See?
Does poison type resist grass?
Yes.
That makes sense then.
Almost everything in this game resists grass. It's kind of nuts. Are you having to save before every trainer?
I've saved in front of like every other trainer.
Yeah, I've been doing that too. Man, acid hurts. Oop, piece of candy.
That was an accident. But it worked out.
Happy little accidents.
I'd very much like to get cut pretty early. That would be nice.
Yeah, late cut always throws me off. Because if I can get cut early, I actually do remember those cut checks. If I get it later, I forget about them. Just how it is with me. It's kind of weird.
Jeez, don't you hate it when Pokemon wakes up from sleep 2 times in a row and you're like, I don't want to put it to sleep again.
Well, don't... Oh, really? Alright, I'm sure Steve can agree with me on this. I think Sing hits more often than Hypnosis.
At times, yes.
What Bob Ross, serial killer, is where he buried his bodies. Oh, man, you're really saying things. Man, I got a lot of items to sell. Oh boy, did you get your complimentary Moonstone?
Moonstone?
Guessing you didn't get the Moonstone of Victory. Like I just did.
No.
Man, he's gonna lose because of that. Ooh, piece of candy.
I don't remember seeing a Moonstone.
I've said too much, guys. Heard nothing.
Are you serious? This is one of the worst miss encounters I've ever had. Against this Executor, I've missed 2 sleep powders and missed 3 wraps. Executor, not a Pokemon you want to be missing against.
No. Ooh, piece of candy.
I found the Moonstone.
Good job.
I also found the candy.
No, you didn't. You're making stuff up. You don't have a stone.
Oh, interesting. And now I don't have a healing item after selling all that stuff.
Sold your healing items?
Crit double slap knocked me out. 5 hits. Crit 5 hit crit double slap.
Is that your first reset the whole run?
Yes.
This is interesting.
Okay, well, I think I can definitively say that Wrap, it makes sleep go faster.
It kind of does. Like, I think it pauses the sleep timer. Kind of like with Bide. Wrap pauses the Bide timer.
Well, it makes using sleep powder and Wrap like a bad strategy.
Oh. Ooh, piece of candy. I'm finding all the pieces of candy. Oh, that Raticate hurt. Oh, that was a quick loss. Probably use a potion. Alright, let's try this again. Oh,
Take that, Starmie.
hey, Steve, I just realized this whole run, I looked at my key item list, I have the wrong generation up.
Oh, that's gonna help.
I'm like, yeah, there's no Silverwing in this game. Oh well, I pretty much memorized all of them anyway. It is true, Boss KO, we did.
God, because of all the missing, I'm actually gonna have to leave and come back. This is ridiculous.
I just hit myself 3 times in a row and got killed by a Haunter.
Okay, I guess that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade worthy of getting rid of Wrap.
Oh well, I didn't lose that much time.
These Pokemon are so much lower level than me, and I'm still getting crushed.
I know, right? There we go.
Well, there goes that. I just missed the opportunity to learn Acid, and I'm gonna have to stick with that decision.
You're only 21 minutes late, Shadow. It's not that bad.
I have to go freaking heal again before going to do that long part.
I know this place isn't really necessary due to how I got items, but it still could give us something useful that would save some time. So that's why I'm here.
Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta pause for a second. I just realized I'm
I'll
not wearing
pause.
headphones. There could have been reverb.
Alright, just let me know when you unpause. It's okay, actually. I know Scott's streaming too. Alright, unpause.
There. It was only like a second. Not a big deal.
Oh, you said pause, so I paused my timer.
Well, yeah, I did too.
Okay. I
just
don't
had to
know,
change.
boss. I don't know Online Bully. I never went there.
I haven't seen Online Bully here.
The Online Bully, Steve's able to stream now, so you can go over there.
My lighting will be a bit off though.
Let me guess.
My overhead lights in
Oh.
the basement are connected to the side of the room that on the outlet. So the whole electricity on that side of the room is turned off. So I have no overhead light, so my lighting looks too bright because there's no overarching light.
Oh, okay. So you just have the room lights?
No, I just have the lights that are in front of me. I don't remember what you call it, like the beauty lights or whatever they're called. Oh my god, I did see Online Bully did say, what did Bill have? I think I missed it completely. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what Bill have. I skipped Bill.
Yeah.
I only go to Bill if I have guaranteed one shots, and it's like the last thing to do.
Yeah. Well, the whole point of that, it was the friends we made along the way.
Online Bully says your stream lags.
I don't know why YouTube's doing it. Don't ask me.
Oh, thanks.
Because I'm not dropping any frames.
Oh, you know what would be really smart? If I bought myself a bunch of like super potions or something.
I do that every single run, dude.
I never ever consider that. Ooh, piece of candy.
Gonna be quite stupid, but let me go over here. Yeah, I haven't even beaten part 2 of the DLC yet, so I won't be doing that till that's done.
Bill apparently has donuts and friendship.
Donuts. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Could've been way worse. I don't know, it might just be some people.
Really, Haunter, you woke up like immediately, and then I used the wrong move. Instead of putting you back to sleep, now I'm hitting myself. Twice.
I think maybe the reason some people are having problems loading my stream is probably because I'm now streaming at 6,000 bitrate. Could that have something to do with it?
I don't know, but now I gotta dig out of here.
I don't think it should.
Okay, I did make a dig user. Whew. Oh, right. That is a reset. I'm stupid. Fuck. Did I save in front of him? I didn't save in front of him. Nope.
How far back would you have had to go?
Lavender.
Oh, yeah, that'd be too far. Why did I should have enabled rewind, because my computer can handle it now. I guess I just keep forgetting to re-enable it. I can use it for emergencies.
I guess when you're relying on a move that hurts yourself, you should probably consider having super potions.
Apparently one of the Snorlax was a flyer, so if you didn't have one, there you go.
Wait, did I check? I did not.
I'm gonna do this first. So I try Utah so far so good. Such a crummy Saturday. There was like 4 tornadoes today. In Florida, one was 2 miles away. Dang. Hopefully it avoided your place.
Yes, I know I died from self-damage.
What happened?
That's the reason I got resetted. Oh fuck, what am I doing?
Oh, okay.
Right, I have to go the other way because I don't have this stupid bike.
And you say the bike isn't useful.
I don't have the bike or cut, so I have to go the long way. Fuck. Oh, and then I battled this stupid trainer. I hate this trainer.
Is it a trainer we normally fight?
No, it's 5 Pokemon and they're normally like all rat-a-tat.
Okay, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, very avoidable.
Alright, well I just found my upgrade for a normal move.
Oh, you found Double Edge, huh?
You must have checked Super Rod Guy way before I did. I only just now checked him, because I didn't want to risk dealing with that rocker. He's normally pretty tough.
That's exactly what I did. I put it to sleep, and then I defeated him.
Yeah,
I think
but
it only
in
took
my
me 1 reset.
yeah, in my experience with that guy, like he's just been way too hard, so I decided to just hold off on him.
I mean, you gotta give him at least 1 try.
True, but I haven't been over there as of lately. I just never had the chance.
God, I wish I had cut. If I
I
had
know,
cut,
right?
then I'd have Mega Drain right now instead of stupid ass Vine Whip.
I know, right? Alright, let's see how long I can last without healing. Starting here.
Oh, nice, a Golem. That's really helpful for me.
Free super potion. Oh, wait a minute.
No, it's just a free death.
Ah.
I always just usually go up and around. I'm like, I bet you I can go to the middle this time. I'm smart, aren't I? And then I'm not.
That was an interesting sound you just made.
It was. The worst part is I can't even check that TM. What if it's Body Slam?
Well, you can always go back.
Thanks, Fisher, dude. I definitely wanted that.
Sure you did.
Exactly. I very, very much wanted that. Oh, I had that item the whole time. Ouch. I also had that other item. Oh my god, I've skipped too many checks. I'm an idiot. I am so gonna lose.
Before the stream, I actually predicted Steve would win Weepinbell, but I would win Lickitung, because I figured I'd be the one skipping things.
Thanks for nothing, man. That guy. How
Thanks for
dare he?
nothing. He gives everything. What are you talking about? Lavender Town is more dark than scary now that I think of it. Scarlet Violet's battles against the AIs literally scared me to death and I couldn't use any of my Pokemon. I don't think it scared me. I just thought it was interesting. That's something.
All right, there we go. That definitely changes the course of this whole run, picking up that item.
I know, right? So long, Vine Whip.
Are we talking about the same item?
Is it a grass move?
Yes.
Probably.
I'm still holding on to Vine Whip.
Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, some of the dex entries are creepy. I agree.
I can't believe how often I do that.
This place was all crap.
Oh. It's crazy how often I accidentally use an HP up or whatever on the wrong Pokemon.
It's kind of interesting how many of HP ups I used. I think that's my #1 used vitamin right now.
Stop waking up immediately. If this guy wasn't so bad, this could be a real problem.
Yeah, I planned it because I can't fly.
Man, it is a good thing that guy doesn't have good AI. Oh my god, that wing attack did so much damage. An extraordinary amount of damage.
Actually, I think Double Edge would be good for these trainers because these Pokemon don't have much HP, so the recoil damage is very small.
Cole says Bill's laughing in cuts.
I wouldn't be surprised. By the way, did y'all see the picture of the Mewtwo Scarlet Violet cover? I did not see it yet, no. If you put it in the Discord, I'll take... I saw a piece of audio you uploaded, but I didn't have the chance to listen to it. Yep, it's
Cole, if
one
there's
of
anything
two.
you should know about me, even though I prepared by buying all those super potions, the young Steve and me won't use them.
You just healed the center way too many times.
Well, that has changed the way that this is gonna run.
I think I just...
Stop waking up. That pincer. Oh my god, it woke up immediately so many times.
Sounds like it. I know there is something else I could be doing, and it involves training on some certain people, but I think I should do this first. Well, I'm sorry, Shadow, I didn't get the chance to listen yet.
How did that Ditto not turn into me?
I don't know.
I hit it with Double Edge and then it didn't turn into me. He must have used like an X attack.
Maybe. Would make sense.
That is the only explanation?
I don't know if... I think Transform can Gen 1 moves.
I just realized I still don't have the bike. I have to walk back.
Classic.
There's one check I haven't checked, and technically I know it's useless. I do, Cole. I do. That's actually where I plan on going next. But not just yet. There's one more I want to do. It's not exactly a check, but it's just a thing I want to do. It's also on the way.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I agree. Bill would be very proud of the decision I'm about to make.
Was a picture? Well, I saw some piece of audio that was uploaded to the channel. Might have been something from the other day. I don't know.
If I had Fly, there would be more things I'd be checking, but unfortunately I don't.
It is true. Steve doesn't have Fly.
I said if. If I had Fly. Okay, that takes care of that.
Well, I know I know what to do.
Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I am so stupid. I can't do that at all.
Well, I know what to do.
I see.
You're not even gonna say it, huh?
Can't. Crap, 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 crap. Everything is going wrong. Everything is going wrong. Deciding to play the game without fly is like a really hard math problem. No, puzzle, not math problem.
Yeah, this. Actually, no, I can do this.
Wait, we can check that. Oh wait, going over here doesn't matter anyways. We're not going to Bill. Trust me, we're not doing Bill.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Whoa.
I know Bill's like the unofficial mascot, but like, no.
Who would the Gen 2
Bill's a last
mascot be?
resort. Have you done Bill?
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
But have you done him?
It is a yes or no answer. And the answer is either yes or no.
I really hate Solar Beam. I have to choose between two evils, hurt myself or two turns, and this is just the worst. Freaking hate it. Everything in my brain hurts. I don't like this decision. This is not the way I play Pokemon.
Sure it is.
It is not.
It is.
I have never had to make these kind of decisions before between bad move and bad move.
But our other two moves are good moves, like Sleep Powder and Growth. I think I just Gen 1 missed a Double Edge.
That's certainly possible.
Ouch. Pinsir are quite strong, not gonna lie.
Oh, dude, there's a Pinsir on Koga's team, and it is a nightmare.
Why do they keep putting Pokemon ads by coincidence? Have you heard of targeted advertisement? That would be it.
Yes, they have recognized that you're a Pokemon lover, and then they're like, this person might buy Pokemon stuff. And now you are a consumer of Pokemon stuff.
Yeah. Just wait till like 10 years from now, we're all gonna get ads in our sleep with those neurochips in our brains. Like that one Futurama episode.
Yeah, the Shut Up, Take My Money episode.
Maybe. I don't remember.
It's the one that sparked the meme. You know, the one where Fry's holding cash out in front of him and it said, "Shut up, take my money."
I've seen the episode too, but I don't remember which episode it was. It's been a long time since I watched them. I know there was that revival on Hulu, but I couldn't get past the first couple episodes. Kind of hard to get into.
Oh, no. I watched all of those episodes like the first day they came out. I'm a big Futurama fan. I've been watching Futurama since like since it came out.
Well, I watched most of the original series. I'm talking about the Hulu revive.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's different. When you grew up in an age where it's mostly streaming. I grew up in an age where
Mostly streaming.
it's like it's mostly television. So like, whoa, Scyther learns cut. What?
I think that was. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah.
No, I just taught cut to my Kingler, and Scyther was like, "Hey, yeah, I can learn cut too."
Steve,
And I'm like, "No, you
okay.
can't. I've tried." And then he's like, "Well, you didn't try hard enough."
You told me I grew up during the age. We didn't have streaming services until like the last 3 years in our house.
Well, regardless, my day was basically put put the TV on and then watch whatever's on TV, and whatever's on TV is generally Futurama. So like, I grew up in like, you know, reruns as well. So I've seen like, you know, every episode of every season like many, many, many times because that's just what you did.
I mean, the only reason I got into Futurama was because it was made by the same guy who made The Simpsons. And I was a huge Simpsons guy.
Yeah, I grew up, well, I didn't grow up with The Simpsons actually. I binged The Simpsons right around when I college.
Oh.
I started and finished it like my first or second year of college.
Which graphics do you like better, Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet? I think despite the glitches, I still prefer Scarlet and Violet just because Sword and Shield look too cartoony. At least in Scarlet and Violet, the 3D models look way better, especially the steel types. Like, they actually look all shiny and stuff. It looks really cool. Steve is old. Funnily enough, he's only 5 years older than me. But he acts like he's 10 years older than me.
Those, honestly, this is like, what do you say? Of any era to grow up in, like, there's been the most incremental change in this era.
I would agree, yeah.
5 years makes a big difference in this era.
It is true,
I don't
yeah.
have the bike still. I guess I have to go do this. Oh, actually, no, there is a thing I can do. I don't like doing this.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
No, fuck Bill. Bill can go suck it.
How dare you, dude? He's gonna really hurt you now for saying that.
Oh my god, I'm just I don't have a way to get in Cerulean.
What do you mean you don't have a way to get in Cerulean? You don't have the T?
I was thinking about doing that, Cole. I was thinking about doing that, but here's the problem. I don't have a way. I have to go around, like, the really, really long way to get there.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna go do it.
I'm just saying, when they introduced the 3D models in Gen 6, they never reworked it until Gen 9. Gen 6, 7, and 8, all the 3D models look the same.
If I accidentally battle an extra trainer, I probably want to use that super potion. There's so many accidental trainers. Yeah, exactly, Cole. That's the plan. I think if I have ignored Bill this long, Bill's probably useless.
My bag, I think it's... I'll be right back.
What are the odds that Bill has that one item that I've needed this whole time and somehow been able to ignore? Probably low.
I mean, knowing your luck, probably 50-50.
Yeah, well, knowing me, I'm going to put it off as long as humanly possible. Of course it's the freaking bike voucher and I don't actually know what's over there.
It's everything. The bike guy has everything.
At least I got that piece of candy. This run's just been going horribly wrong for me. You have to go in a Pokemon Center to be able to dig to it, right?
You have to heal to edit. Gen 1, you have
Okay.
to heal. Gen 2, you just have to enter.
So I can go in there and deposit shit then.
Yes. Just depositing. It won't change your warp. I don't know. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. I kind of liked the graphics of it. It looked real nice.
Alright, there's a plan here. Good item, we'll just go ahead and dig out. Bad item, we'll consider something else.
I need to go buy some potions.
Oh my god, that was vanilla.
Sure was. Gen 6 and 8's
I really
cartoony,
hope-
never attempted to try and fix it. Yeah, Gen
really
9,
hope
when
this
they
is why.
reworked how the models look, they looked real good, especially like the stances too. Like, have you seen Gen 8, 6 through 8 Venusaur with like its mouth hanging open? In Gen 9, they finally closed its mouth. And like Blastoise actually looks like it's all firm and standing straight. It doesn't look like it wants to give you a hug. And it actually uses Hydro Pump from its cannons now. In Gen 6 through 8, its animation, it would never use its cannons for anything. It would always shoot water from its mouth. Although some of them did get worse, like one of my favorite Alolan starters is Decidueye. Its signature move is Spirit Shackle, which it kind of like shoots an arrow using the feathers on it as a bow. Like in Gen 7, like it would actually make it look like it was using its feathers as a bow. But in Scarlet and Violet, they just changed it to like one of the generic attack animations. And it kind of made me sad.
I'm really, really disappointed I have not found Swords Dance or Body Slam yet.
Sword and Shield are too overrated. I don't know. Like, I have not seen many people say that Sword and Shield were the best games ever. I've heard a bunch of people say they were bad. I would say it's perfectly rated.
What did those people say it before or after they updated the game so it's not like laggy and buggy?
We're talking about Sword and Shield.
Oh. Oh, right. Dragonite's only.
I think Sword and Shield's perfectly rated.
Wait, Solar Beam has 10 PP? Since when?
Since Gen 1.
Wow.
You just now taught it, huh?
No, I looked at it and I just thought no.
Ah. Meanwhile, there's finally those Typhlosion with flames on. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet, they fixed it. They really made a lot of the 3D models look better. I give Scarlet and Violet props for that.
You guys see what I did there with Dig? It's really smart of me.
Wait, I don't need to put that thing to sleep. Thing's gonna spam agility.
Ha, you did the same thing I did.
Oh yeah. Took me a little bit to realize, though. Ow, that hurt.
Oh, crap.
That hurt.
Oh, God. I cannot tell you how many times I've made this trip, and it really pisses me off.
Alright, I probably should go TM hunting right now. Still don't have Swords Dance, and I really want it. Gotta make some room first.
I have not done justice to Victory Bell. This is just an awful, awful run.
I mean,
yeah, we might have to go check Giovanni 1 soon enough because I'm literally running out of ideas.
Giovanni won, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I finally found the bicycle. Kinda too late for that.
Oh. That was HMO5? Oh my god. You know, I really wish I had this run back.
Aren't you gonna do what you did with
made...
Hypno and make Victory Bell a separate run?
No. I've just done Victory Bell a very, very disservice.
I mean, you also have to remember, we started out as Weepinbell, which is worse.
I've just done it such a injustice.
Kind of like what I did with Mewtwo.
I'm going to do Bill now, which is really unfortunate.
Yay, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I think I know what item Bill has, but I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, you know what? My overlay says there's like 3 items left. It's the T. It's got to be the T. That's like there are pretty much no other items that Bill can have. I've checked like everything.
Well, we've taken interesting
Oh my
paths.
god! I don't have the PP to get through the entirety of the bill. Are you serious? I hate Bill.
Bill gives us... Bill is full of magic and wonder. Don't hate on him.
Maybe I'll get lucky and he's got body slam or whatever, but it sounds like you probably way past Bill and he doesn't have it.
If you
Well,
want,
who knows? Maybe you didn't check. Maybe you didn't check seismic toss.
If you do want to know, I still do not have either Swords Dance or Body Slam.
But maybe you didn't check seismic toss.
Maybe that's always a possibility. I will just say, so Double Edge and Mega Drain is such a good combo. Double Edge on the stuff resistant to grass, and then Mega Drain on the stuff weak to it, and I can keep my health up. Quite nice.
So did you get rid of Solar Beam then?
I actually did. I was sick and tired of that move. It sucks in a generation without without Sunny Day.
I agree. Earthquake.
Bill is the Wizard of Oz of Kanto. That's one way to say it.
This level 13 Tentacool is kicking. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose.
What,
oh my god, I'm gonna lose!
Did you win?
No, hold on. I have oh my I have 10 HP. This Gyarados is gonna kill me, isn't it? No! I didn't save. Okay, you gotta understand. I just lost to a level 13. Well, I didn't lose to it specifically, but it was the mastermind of me losing. Was Supersonic. Supersonic. I just kept hitting myself over and over and over again.
Earlier in the run, I was facing a Haunter. It confused me. I hit myself 3 times and it spammed Nightshade and I died from full health.
But this was a level 13.
That is...
To my 45.
Oh, that is painful. Oh, that is painful.
I don't know what else I can check. Strength is not what I was looking to find. Oh my god. Is that wait? No, that's not possible because the Mount Moon gave us the useless item, so it can't be good. That's why I've skipped Giovanni this whole run. It's technically gotta be bad.
Do you think maybe this is the one rare time the randomizer glitched out and he's useful? Hello, 999. How are you?
Speed, if you don't win this run, you are a disgrace. Because I can't play this run any worse.
I would honestly agree. I would be ashamed of myself if I lost this. I would actually give up on the whole thing and give you every single win.
I've now checked both Bill and Tower, and I still don't know where to go. My overlay says I've checked everything except for Silph Code. Wait. I can't check Silph Code 5. I don't have the T.
Are you sure?
Also, well, I guess technically my overlay detected I went in to the place, so it's not saying Giovanni, but that means Giovanni has to have the T. If I've also checked like everything, then where's Fly?
I poisoned? No, it's the tiles are just flashing colors.
I have checked Gold Teeth guy. Haven't I?
Hello, older brother.
I don't know. I don't know where to go. I mean, I guess I'm heading over to Giovanni 1, but there's no way that's got T. Every single run we've done, if it's an item in Mount Moon, it's always bad.
Unless it's fly, of course.
Well, you can't leave Mr. Fuji's house without picking up the item.
And just let me get out.
So the fact that I've left Mr. Fuji's house means that it couldn't... I definitely picked up whatever item was in there.
And I'm holding on to so much garbage. I apparently don't know what it means to deposit key items.
Oh boy. What about the Warden? That was like one of the earliest items I ever did.
I'm good. I tuned into your streams, but I don't
inventory.
always say anything just so you know. Good streams as of late. I laughed many times. Yeah.
Super Rod? Where am I supposed to go? I guess I'm just gonna have to go double check checks and just assume that I had a full inventory.
Yeah, full inventory has screwed you over before. I remember that one run where you... actually, it wasn't a full inventory. You forgot to talk to the lift key guy. And then it took you so long to find out you actually did not talk to him. I don't remember what Pokemon that was. That was a long time ago.
I mean, according to my overlay, I've checked all the checks.
Would you be really mad if it turns out your overlay glitched and it just marks stuff you never checked?
Well, it does that. It definitely does that because it's location based. So, like for instance, if I go inside of the rocket hideout, then it marks off the rocket hideout one. Even though if I haven't physically checked it, it's location based. So, like, it's not perfect.
That makes sense.
You know, the moment I go in the location, then it marks it off.
There's probably no way to check.
Went...
There's probably no way to check for like a specific item pickup, kind of like badges.
Correct.
Snorlax, Grumpy Steve run. I would say so, yeah.
Chat's told me to check the Warden, so I guess I'm doing that. At this point, I'll just be happy to finish.
That's how I felt with Mewtwo. Gengar is still a pain in the butt.
Nope, not the Warden. Also, I just realized that I didn't heal outside of here, so now I definitely gotta use up my steps. Oh, by Warden, do you mean the gold teeth guy? Yeah, I checked the gold teeth guy. I know I checked the gold teeth guy because I forgot to check the gold teeth guy, and then I checked the gold teeth guy. Well, I guess we're gonna check and see if that's Body Slam. Because why not? Horn Drill, yay.
Everyone's favorite move. You'd expect rocket grunts here, but instead you find a bunch of those guys. Yeah.
It might be the rocket grunt.
That probably would give it away, Shadow.
If you know what, that should be the first check I always check if I forget a check. freaking rocket current. That is like my first most forgettable check. You know what makes this even worse is walking everywhere.
Oh yeah, that makes it real. I actually did that with Mewtwo because I didn't get that flyer. Remember?
I don't even understand how I haven't gotten flyer T. Well, clearly the actual card key must be fly because T leads into card key.
Yeah, obviously card key couldn't be T. That would soft lock it.
Exactly.
And this isn't Gen 2, so that can't happen.
And ignore the fact that my overlay says I haven't checked Bill. Bill's always broken. For some reason, whatever Bill's house is on the map, like the game hook, is wrong.
Does your overlay uncheck itself if you go in there twice?
No.
Oh, because I was thinking if it did, maybe like some houses have shared flags or something.
I don't know where to go now. Do you remember where T was?
I do remember. You want me to say it?
Bro, I'm wasted 5 whole minutes. I'm not coming back.
It was the 6 Pokemon guy. I'm not lying. It actually is.
I know you're not lying. I didn't check that. I don't know why it's checked off.
Maybe you went
I'm now
past...
mad. I'm now mad at game dev. Whatever that check is, I want him to fix it.
If anyone beats Mewtwo, I'll be surprised. No one's beating that 39-minute run I did, because that was like a perfect one, but getting like a 52-minute run, I don't think anyone but Mewtwo or Hypno can really achieve that.
This is going to be like an hour 20 run now. Wait, what am I doing?
I like how you yelled at me when I asked you want me to tell you.
Technically, this is game dev's fault.
Are you sure you maybe like went past the guy and you just never talked to him and you thought you did?
I never went in the house.
Oh. Because that's what I did with Mewtwo. I went in that house and just never talked to the guy.
No, it's not his fault. It's my fault. Oh my god. You know what I did?
What?
I went through there. I picked up the 2 items, assumed I talked to him.
Oh, you just did the same thing I did yesterday. That's the exact same thing I did.
I went through the house.
Yes. That's what I did too.
To pick up the 2 items.
Yes.
And then left.
That's what I did with Mewtwo.
Not his fault. It did exactly what it was supposed to do.
Except with Bill.
All me.
Yeah.
That was all me. You know the crazy thing is I'm stupidly underleveled still because I haven't done anything during that whole time. Have you found Body Slam yet?
I actually did. Want me to tell you where that is?
Was it in Victory Road so I don't waste my time?
It is in Victory Road. Do you want to know where Swords Dance is, or do you already have it?
I don't have card key on me. Oh my god.
Want me to tell you where Swords Dance is?
I already have that.
Oh, I guess... Alright. It was the Teleport TM.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Yeah. Body Slam was the literal last TM. I actually checked Power Plant.
Okay. Could have been worse.
You know what's funny? You used a Super Potion, but all that did was let me heal more HP with Mega Drain. All it did. Steve has ADHD. I don't know. I think
no,
he just had a brain fart.
It's not even a brain fart. I actually just thought I had checked that.
Yeah. Actually, I think what happened...
Like a brain fart is like just forgetting. Like I just straight up did, in fact, think I checked that.
Oh, yeah. I think maybe Steve just watched what I did yesterday, and then in the back of his head, he unconsciously did it again.
No, there is no explanation. There's just, I thought I checked it, and I didn't.
It's really funny how both of us ended up doing something like that. It was on the same guy, too. I think it just has to do with how out of the way he is. Because you can't fly to that house. There's nowhere quick to get to it. Like, I think he's just one of the more forgettable checks. Like, we'll remember to check it early on, but, like... I mean, at least the 12 guy is on the way there.
Just in case if anybody was wondering why I used double edge when I had 12 HP, I actually thought I was using sleep powder.
You know, when I was actually doing Bill, I was spamming double edge on everybody. Basically because I had Solar Beam, I hated using it, but the level 10 Pokemon had so little HP, it was only doing like 7 damage in recoil. Double edge is really good on the weaklings. Oh, gosh. Hey, Edmundo. What?
Leech Life brought me down to 2 HP.
Ouch.
I was close, though. I don't know what he used after waking up, but it was not a damaging move. Actually, no, he was probably just waking up. Alright, well, we're just playing to finish now.
I just can't believe that sort of thing happened 2 streams in a row.
I don't generally do that. Normally it's like the rocket grunt where my bag is full.
No, like what happened with Mewtwo, that was the first time I did it.
For once, I'm happy to see Beedrill use Rage to knock out my whole team. Scyther, how dare your only attack be quick attack? You made me die slower. Oh, actually, I've had 3 blackouts. There we go. I was like, my reset counter is like really low.
Oh, hey, Steven, how you doing? Really, Shadow, I did not know you lived on this planet. That's a weird concept. I thought you were from Mars. I thought Elon Musk sent you there.
It's funny playing with one of the Pokemon that the overlay doesn't think exists, because I can barely tell my own stats a lot of the time.
Yeah. Dang it.
There's a clear division that like half of the Pokemon work on the overlay for some reason.
Maybe it has to do with misspelling.
No, they were working before is a weird thing.
Weird.
I don't remember the last time I was at 108, and now I'm just now considering Sabrina.
Oh my god, Lance, you're brutal. Just a heads up, 4 Pokemon deep, he's got a Gengar.
Okay, well, I kept Solar Beam, and I don't plan on getting rid of it, so...
Yeah. And remember, he has good AI, so he's gonna spam Hypnosis.
Well, hopefully I should be faster by then. What also sucks is I pretty much skipped all the training, so I'm definitely going to be lower level than you are.
I actually did all of Blaine.
All my extra training was accidental training. Oh yeah, I didn't do Blaine.
Oh.
Alright guys, we're going to fly for the first time to Viridian City, where we're going to be facing Giovanni. For the first time, we got to use one fly in the entire run.
Dang it, Lance, stop using Hyper Potions.
I don't know why, but that Lapras used Mist, and I'm like, oh no, my Solar Beam. And then it went off, and I'm like, oh, duh, I am just that dumb.
god. If y'all are curious, below 20 HP, Lance only has a 12% chance to use a hyper potion, and he just keeps doing it.
That doesn't feel true at all. Statistically, that may be true, but I feel it's like 30%.
I mean, I think you do have to take into account, like, it's for every turn he's below 20%. So if he's below that for, like, 5 turns, the chance of him using it's pretty high.
Area 91. The reason why speed is so far ahead of me is because I didn't pick up one item at, like, the mid-stage of the run, and I have not recovered since. It's not possible. I probably wasted almost 10 whole minutes walking back and forth. See, this would be even less confusing if I had fly, because then I could have literally just rechecked all the checks. But the fact that I didn't have fly meant that I had to walk to all the checks.
Would it be better to mimic? Probably, yeah, game dev. That would be a better move to steal.
You say body slam is a victory road?
Yes. Hello, Remil.
Okay.
Yeah, Lance is on Steve's side, yeah. And again, like, even though, yeah, I have a grass move, you gotta remember, that thing double resists it, and that thing's got high amount of HP.
If you can defeat 3 of them easily in the base game, then with just
There we go.
Mega Drain, then that I think that's player error.
Actually, I think what happened with this Lance fight, I just couldn't see what the right strategy was. But now that I have it, I easily beat him.
The right strategy of set something to sleep and then kill it?
No, it's the fact that your moves that you're attacking the Gengar with do very little damage, and it gives him the chance to use a Hyper Potion and you run out of moves. Oh boy, I want to use this.
Somebody didn't get any PP ups.
I used some on Double Edge.
That was your problem. Should have used those PP ups on... That's very unlike you to think ahead, not think ahead. You should have absolutely thought ahead. What happens if there's a Gengar? What happens if there's 2 Gengars?
I just took the chance that, like, I don't really see Gengar in the league that often, so I just assumed it'd be fine.
I pretty much play the game I assume there's gonna be 2 Gengars every run.
Ah.
That's why I constantly don't use my PP ups when people tell me to.
That would make sense.
Because I assume that it's going to be a very hard league, and I might end up needing those for like a blizzard or something.
114-24.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, game dev, your suggestion probably saved me like 10 more resets. I never would have thought of mimicking that move.
I'm not going in with Mimic because I have Solar Beam.
Oh. Alright. Actually, 50% chance. Are you sure? Because I remember looking it up on Bulbapedia.
I'm telling you, it feels like 30. So whatever you're saying, it does not feel right.
Let me just look it up. I'll look at multiple sources. Let's start with Cerebi. Let's see, Cerebi.
Hey, Reno.
Cerebi doesn't.
Crap. You know, I was making fun. I assumed Spore was gonna be the worst part about that Parasect at the very beginning of the run. Turns out it was Leech Life. I've been knocked out by Leech Life twice now because I've missed Sleep Powder twice on freaking Parasect. We know it didn't outspeed me. It's not possible. Parasect can't outspeed you.
Yeah.
Can't outspeed Slowpoke. Let's be honest.
Oh, it is 50%. You're right. I don't know where I got that. Oh, I think I know where I mixed it up. The champion has a 12.5% chance to use a full restore. That's where I mixed it up. Lance is 50%. Champion's 12.5. Agatha can use a super potion, 42%. Bruno has X defend 25%, Lorelai's 50%. I just mixed up numbers.
I've been knocked out by the last Pokemon on his team 3 times now. By
Parasect.
Leech Life.
Oh.
One of the worst moves in the entire game.
Leech Life is the only...
keep missing.
The only reason Leech
Sleep
Life
Powder
is even good in Gen 1 is because Grass and Poison types are 4 times weak to the...
Well, I keep on missing a Sleep Powder on Muck, and then Muck uses Sludge and puts me in like really, really low HP. And then I keep missing Sleep Powder. Like, just Sleep Powder's been the run will go the way Sleep Powder decides to go.
Oh. Well, even though I won that, it still was over. I think if we started as Victreebel, this thing could probably get, like, under 110. Because Razor Leaf is so much better than Vine Whip. Alright, 114.
I just want to finish. I'm not even going to bother picking up items in the league. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course I want to pick up items.
You know, Body
right.
Slam's in there.
Yeah.
Alright, 29th place. It barely beat Vaporeon and Jolteon. Man, being close to the Evolutions is not a good look. Shadow, I won because remember what happened with me with Mewtwo yesterday? Like, I thought I checked that 6 Pokemon guy, and then Steve had to tell me where that item was. The same thing just happened to Steve. It's so weird. Yeah, I remember yesterday, the 6 Pokemon guy had Secret Key, and I could not find the Secret Key. Today, he had T. 114. 418. Get a picture.
Let's not teach strength to my dig user.
Yeah, I would recommend that. Oh, wait, that's supposed to be a Weepinbell.
There's definitely a freeing feeling of losing so badly that you have absolutely no work. Like you don't really feel that bad for bad things happening anymore.
Yeah. Alright, guys, let's take a look at Steve's stream. Hey, you found Body Slam.
I'm curious if growth would have been the better one to keep. I'm curious if growth.
I don't know.
Now that I know about the Gengar.
Maybe. If you
I always expected the Gengar, and that's why I kept Solar Beam.
Yeah. I just figured Mega Drain would have been enough to deal with the League. But no, I did get Mimic, though, just in case, because I did delete Solar Beam.
I don't have Mimic. In fact, you could see my Pokédoll if you look real quick.
Oh. If you want, you can go get it. It would make the League a lot easier.
No, it won't. I kept a better moveset than you.
Okay. I mean, our movesets are quite similar. The only difference is Solar Beam instead of Mega Drain / Mimic. It's the only difference. I mean, here's the thing, like, I really just hate Gen 1 Solar Beam. Like, especially on a Victreebel.
I hate it too. I hate it so very much, but, you know, in this one run, it's necessary.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, there's...
Yeah, Razor...
Just in case.
I really like the Victreebel background. Is it random, or is that Victreebel's own background?
It's random between all what appears to be grass types. It always goes by the first Pokemon type, so it changes each time.
Oh yeah, I just saw it change just...
Oh, of course I got a crit. Okay. I was like, how in the world is Pig... I know Pidgeot is tanky, but not that tanky.
I mean, Pidgeot is the tankier bird. Hey, Game Dev, if you're still here, I am seeing some loading issues with Steve's overlay. Like, it's still on the Pidgeot.
All like half of the Pokemon in the game are broken. Half of them.
Oh, that's
So,
what you meant
like
by the...
you can't,
Okay.
you literally can't judge it
Oh, okay.
because half of them are broken.
So that's what you mean
Also,
by it.
Victory Bell is one of the broken Pokemon. So whenever I go into battle, it breaks most of the time.
That would explain why the picture went away.
Why did I just try? Whatever, who cares at this point? When it wakes up, it's going to hit me with Solar Beam, which is going to be very funny.
Hey, Jesco, I just noticed when the Ditto transformed, its moveset still said transform. Are you going off of the team moveset or like in battle?
You can't judge any of it because it's all broken. Look, it hasn't changed since Ditto.
I know. I'm just asking, like, what was the intended way for that to work?
The world may never know. It probably will just change into whatever Pokemon I did. Actually, now that I think about it, I think what happens is, once it turns into a broken Pokemon, it's just broken from there on. Oh my god.
That could always that could be it.
Parasect is the antithesis of Victory Bell. Parasect is the hardest Pokemon for Victory Bell to face. Hands down, no question.
Are you using Solar Beam on a Parasect?
Fuck! Why is Sleep Powder so bad? I'm sorry that I just killed chat and voice, but my god, Sleep Powder just keeps missing at the most opportune moments.
It does, yeah.
Like, every Parasect doesn't need to be that hard, but I keep running out of my damaging move every single time.
Oh, okay.
I just want the run to end. And Parasect is just murdering me with Leech Life. It's not even a good move, but it's 4 times effective.
Parasect is the new P word. We can only have one swear word Pokemon per channel. You'd have to get rid of R word. That's the thing, game dev. Like, sleep strats are RNG heavy, but sometimes you just have to use them.
It's not like we're using Hypnosis here. It's Sleep Powder, the second best one.
I remember much earlier in the run, in the first 10 minutes, I mentioned how, like, Sleep Powder misses more than Hypnosis, and you were disagreeing with me.
It hits more than Hypnosis. Like, I'm not gonna dispute that at all. When it doesn't matter, it always hits.
Yeah.
Hypnosis doesn't hit regardless of mattering or not.
Yeah. I guess with Hypnosis, you always expect misses. Sleep Powder, you just don't expect them. Alright, let's see how easy this Gengar is for Solar Beam.
Guess we'll never know.
Ouch.
I don't know why I did that. I
Didn't put it to sleep? I don't know.
I don't know why I did that. It's like, once you play bad, the bad train keeps rolling.
Yeah.
I also don't know why I just wasted Solar Beams now that I know there's a Gengar coming.
Yeah. Since you don't have Mimic, let me tell you what game dev suggested me. I had like 7 resets on
I don't
Lance.
want to hear about it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, not even one bit.
Okay.
Just did it again. Just did it again. Oh, I lived on 2. That's funny. Oh, hey, Lexi. Guess what you just got? I can't guess it's Scarlet and Violet. I imagine you've probably had that for a very long time. Maybe you got an OLED Switch.
Oh, I actually have an OLED Switch. Funny story, I actually paid for half of it when I traded in a whole bunch of my old Pokemon card bulk. I collected so much of it. I used half of it, all the money for a half payment on an OLED.
You have an 86-inch TV. I have an
Oh
82-inch TV.
Dang,
That's
Steve,
crazy.
get wrecked. 86, that's just... I don't even have room in my house on the... There's nowhere on the wall I can even put that up.
I have an 82-inch TV, and it sits literally 16 inches in front of my bed. Wait a second. I have not used my candies. I bet y'all outspeed after I use my candies.
I actually did the same thing with Lance. It took me 7 attempts, and I realized, hey, wait a minute. I never used my rare candies, did I?
You know, I feel like I'm in Snorlax territory. Like, time-wise.
I mean, you use your rare candies.
It's just like a Snorlax type of run. No, good Pokemon, bad result.
Oh. Oh, hey, John Calbro. You missed the first run, but we are doing that second run later with a much worse Pokemon. Another advantage of using those rare candies, you don't do a mid-battle level up, so you outspeed the Gengar. But man, that Solar Beam does quite a bit.
It went from doing a fourth to doing a third, which is a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, using all your rare candies before Lance is definitely a must, so you can keep the badge boosts.
Just in case you were wondering, I planned on using Sleep Powder over and over until it woke up. The fact that it woke up right there was not good gameplay. It was just me assuming that he was going to wake up.
It looks like we both spent a similar amount of time on Lance. Different strats.
Similar time. I had like 3 resets.
Oh, wait, I had more resets at Lance. Yeah, you're right.
I might have, yeah, I had 3.
Now we kind of bounced out. I ended it with 15 resets.
Can I do a Seeking run? Well, you know, the thing is, nobody likes Seeking. It never, ever gets voted for by anybody. I kid you not, I probably put the Seeking on the poll probably 6 times by now, and it's always last place. It might even be less popular than Drowsy and Hypno. But, you know, there is nowhere left for Seeking to hide.
Oh.
Seeking is going to have to get a run sooner or later. There's like 10 Pokemon left.
Yeah. Shadow, it was never going to be Tangela anyway, because we don't have many Pokemon left, so the polls would have repeats. If Tangela won, and we already did it, we would have just chosen second place. So this thing would have been it anyway.
I'm curious where 129 puts it. It's like, I think Snorlax is 129 exactly. Let's see. 129. 130 for Snorlax.
You know what I did on the champion just to be funny?
Wow, you know, I would have expected, like, if we had started as a Victory Bell, I kid you not, because of Razor Leaf, Acid, and Sleep Powder, like, it's the starting moveset, I kid you not, I bet you would be up there with Machamp.
You
like, just starting moveset being good, statistics being good, I think Machamp would be a good comparison if it started as Victory Bell.
Do you want to do what we did with Hypno and just make Victory Bell a separate run?
No.
Ah, okay.
And you know what? For those of you who have not watched my Weepinbell versus Victory Bell run video, this was the result. Weepinbell is bad.
Oh yeah, it is bad. This run was
even
not
got to
fun.
evolve it.
Turns
out growth takes too long. The moves that go with growth are 40 or 120 power. Like, it's not good.
Yeah. Y'all doing 150? No. We're doing one from each evolution line. So it's more like 86 or something.
And to be fair, it probably would have performed way better if it had started like Body Slam and Mount Moon, but it wouldn't have been, like, performed like crazy much better. What would have made it perform much, much better would be Razor Leaf. which, by the way, since I evolved early, never got.
I was debating whether to keep it Weepinbell, but I was like, absolutely not.
Right. I just told myself, get sleep powder, then you can evolve. And I got sleep powder, and like I was way higher than sleep powder. I think I might even be like 23 or what. So when I evolved. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the Weepinbell bad taste on my mouth, and we'll play with the other equally bad Pokemon.
Yeah.
Lickitung. All right. I'll set the run to start for 9.
Okay. Alright, guys. We'll see you all shortly for Lickitung. But, I mean, with Lickitung, at least we expected it to be bad. Weepinbell, we expected it to be good, so hopefully it won't be too bad. See y'all in a bit.